manhood.
Woman with a manhood.
Now, how can I prove that I'm right? I'll prove it through the language that we use. See, nobody has to feel bad. It's just you say, hey, this is interesting. Like people come to my office, I'm so stupid, Dr. West. I said, stop saying that. Just say, oh, this is fascinating, what I've been doing. Oh, this is interesting. I didn't understand how I got from birth to this. But all you need is an explanation. All you need is to say, oh, isn't that interesting? Now, what do I want to do with my behavior? Where do I want to consciously take it? See, because this powerful white genetic survival preventing white genetic annihilation, this is desperation to survive by any necessary means. Now look at this. How many people have heard the expression motherfucker? Mm-hmm. Is anybody haven't heard it? Really? Motherfucker. I came out of my office one day in Washington. A lot of young black people passed, motherfucker, 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 motherfucker. So my first reaction was horror. And then I said, wait a minute. For this phrase, these words to be used with great frequency, they've got to have significance. And since the power construct in which they're used is white supremacy, this is what everybody has to know. Doesn't matter whether you got PhDs, lawyer, doesn't matter. We're all, if you're non-white, you're in this circle. And we're victims of white supremacy. Meaning, this is not peculiar to me. You'll start seeing it. But if somebody gives you a false context, you won't know that you're looking at anything significant. So I said, okay, under white supremacy on this planet, there are 5 people categories. They're just 5 people categories anyway. Man, woman, boy, girl, baby. So under white supremacy, if I say, here comes a man, you all, who's that? Who is the man? Don't be timid, come on.
The white man.
Man is the white
man.
Isn't that correct? And we say the man. Not a man. The man. That's an isolating article, meaning the only man on the scene. Any other male has 4 choices. Woman, boy, girl, baby. Now, we're 2 days past Black History Month, but black men fought historically. Don't call me no boy. It's black men who are dead because they stood up. Don't call me no boy. So white supremacy said, cool, you got 3 choices. Girl, woman, or baby. And I say, until recently, woman and girl was out.
Baby.
Baby. How many black ladies have called a black man they know baby? Raise your hand, tell the truth, shame the devil. How many black men have called the ladies they like mom? Mom can ride with you. Can I get a witness? See, don't feel bad. We just decoding the culture. Having the courage to look at truth. Getting stronger every minute. How many black gentlemen got mama on the board, right? How many black gentlemen have called a place where they sleep a crib? See, the brain computer is a tremendous logic instrument. The brain computer designs the IBM. So the brain computer says man who calls another man the man, calls himself baby, calls the woman he sleeps with mama, calls the place where he sleeps the crib, will call himself what, class? Algebraic sir, a motherfucker. Shall I? Let's go over again, class. This will be on the exam. See, in other words, we're in a power construct. Man who man who calls another man the man. Here comes the man. Like somebody said, asked Louis Armstrong, hey, Pops, what's happening? And Louis Armstrong said, the white man is still in charge. He wasn't just blowing that horn. He knew what was talking about it. We get real smart. We try to listen to it and say, what was Pops playing really on that horn? Okay? So man who calls another man, the man, calls himself baby, calls the woman he sleeps with mama, calls the place where he sleeps a crib, will call himself a motherfucker. See how quiet it got? Now my mother's 89 this year, but when I don't know whether it was in jet or something, she heard. She called me from Chicago. I'm in Washington. Francis. I'm grown, right? Old and grown. She said, I heard that you said that phrase in public. And I had no idea what my mother was talking about. I said, what, Mother? She said, you know. So then I said, Mother, no, what are you talking? She said, Maryland farmers. So somehow I had never heard Maryland farmers, but it clicked. I said, oh, okay, right. I said, Mother, don't worry. It's a political expression. Why? Because baby, compared to man, is what? Powerless.
Helpless, powerless.
Now see, we don't like to admit powerlessness. I've been to the university. I'm not. They say no. But see, the brain tries to force truth because that's the way you get free. By looking at, let's say if my football team lost the tournament, can I walk around and say, we're the winners? We're the winners. We're the winners. No, I'm ready for the hospital. No, the coach has to say we lost, right? We lost. We've lost for the last 20 tournaments. Now we're going to run these films and look at these plays and try to figure out what is it that we don't understand so that we stop losing. But it's to be able to admit truth, so powerless. And so I wrote a paper called The Motherfucker and the Original Motherfucker.
That's in the book.
In the white supremacy system and culture. And why did I say that? Because I said, wait a minute, this is a code word for black males to come across the word motherfucker, meaning powerless. There has to be another motherfucker who feels powerless in the culture. Who is it?
The white man.
Okay. All the paleontologists, white, are now realizing human life began in Africa.
The white man.
Black people were the first people. You can only go from black to all the colors. White will only produce white. You cannot go from white and produce any color. So black, crystal black, produce an albino mutation, which is white. Mix the two together, you get all the colors in the middle. So black people are the original parents.